Oh, but why can't we keep him?
Because babies and dogs don't mix.
Why?
Because they're mucky.
Well, babies are mucky.
Jack!
Right. Where shall I take it?
We'll take it back from where it came
You
from.
can't take it there, you fool. It's the funeral today.
Yes, and our little Brad's coming home today. I told him, I said I'd only have it for one night. Now, if Judy can't stand the sight of it, well, it'll just have to be, you know, but...
Well, what do you mean?
Look, ain't it time you were ready for school?
Here, you won't let nobody at that dog, will you, Jack?
No, I don't. Look, you get off, son. You get off.
Jack, do you promise?
Look, son, if Gary was going to put the dog down, he'd have had it put down yesterday. He didn't, because he's as soft as was it, isn't he? That dog, he's as safe as houses.
Right. See you then.
Ta-ra,
Yeah,
son.
ta-ra, love. Be
you,
good.
I hate funerals, me, you know. I've never been one for funerals. And with our little Brad coming home today,
Vera,
well, I
Vera,
don't think I'll go.
You can't not go. Joyce was the pal of yours.
Yeah, but there'll be lots of people there.
No, I think on balance I'll give it a miss. I mean, we're a bit busy this week and nobody's going to be bothered whether I'm there or not.
But you and Joyce were close, though, weren't you? Briefly.
Well, no, not really. Well, a bit happened, you know. I don't know, I don't think I did know her that well, if I'm being honest.
Well, I'd go myself, but we're busy here.
Yeah, but, I mean, you didn't really know her, did you?
No, I know, but all the same.
Mind you, she was forever in buying scratch cards.
She certainly knew how to get through the brass, did Joyce. Anyway, I'd best be off.
Yeah. Bye, Alec.
Oh, bye.
I wonder how Judy's bearing up. Poor kid. She must feel very on her own. I mean, despite having Gary, you know, because well, she's no brothers and sisters, has she? And no father that anyone's ever heard mentioned.
Oh, Jack, no. Right, sit. Right, no, she wants shut of him before baby comes home.
Yeah, well, not this morning.
No,
We've got the funeral,
No,
then.
she did tell you that, didn't she?
Yeah.
See, she wants to get the smell out of the house before the baby comes home. Now, is there nowhere here you can tie him up or something?
No, he'll only start whining and she'll hear him. She thinks I've had him put down. Give him me.
Yeah. How is the lass?
She's quiet, you know. You'll be at the funeral, won't you?
Well, our Vera will, I think. Aye. So I'll see you later and...
Yeah, lad, eh? What am I going to do with you, eh? What the hell am I going to do with you?
I want to talk to you.
I'm busy.
Well, you're not that busy, are you? Let her deal with it.
Her?
Maxine.
I am busy.
All right, well, then I'll wait upstairs until you're not busy then, shall I?
Yeah, well, you're going to have a long wait. Did you hear?
Ignore him. Don't pander to him. Let him stew in his own juices.
I hope you'll both make full use of the new facilities, the newspapers. I'm hoping to carry certain magazines as well. It's a matter of deciding which ones. If you have an idea, pop a note in the suggestion box on the counter.
Oh, yes.
We aim to please, but we can only please if we know what it is folk want. Pen and paper are provided, if you would like to make a suggestion about that. Or indeed, about aught else.
Right. Thank you.
Are you going then, to the funeral?
Well, no, I wasn't planning to. I don't feel as though I really knew her. Might pop a card through Judy's letterbox this afternoon.
So I am sorry that I overreacted. And I don't want us to finish, you know, because of it. Okay?
Is that it?
Yeah. I'll cool things with Liz. I'll tell her not to stick her neck out anymore.
Yeah, now she's up to her eyeballs in it.
Well, it's all right. She's being protected. You know, we'll look after her. I told you that.
Alan, that's a lie. You've told me that was a lie.
Yep.
God, you even believe your own rubbish. You are
Okay.
such a liar.
All right, I'm sorry.
What about Steve?
He'll be all right.
How? He might not be. He won't be. Not if Liz finishes bothering with Fraser.
Why are you so bothered about Steve? If he's history.
I'm not bothered about Steve. I just don't see why anybody should get their head kicked in because of some over-ambitious copper.
I can't do anything about Steve. He is in prison.
Get him transferred then.
I can't. I just said that to persuade Liz.
You are disgusting.
I'm sorry. I am sorry. I know I've let things go further than I should have done.
Go and tell your boss.
What?
Go tell your boss that there's this bloke in prison who is in danger of getting tortured or whatever else they're doing there. And it's all your fault. So they can get people moved if they really need to.
I can't. I can't do that.
Why? Will they sack you? No, they'll probably pat you on the back for trying to get at Fraser, I bet. If you were really sorry, you would at least try. I can't believe how nasty you are.
Not many here. I'm glad we came now. Are we going to go on to the crematorium after a while? We'll play it by ear. Oh, well, if that's it, I just hope Samantha remembers to take those steak and kidney puddings out the oven at 1:30.
Oh, she will.
Right.
Can I sit with you?
Of course you can, love.
When I couldn't make up my mind whether to come or not. One of your father was in the 8th Army in the desert. Not that I knew him.
You did right, lovey.
Are you all right, love?
You'd have thought Alec would have bothered, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you would. I mean, they went away for that mucky weekend.
That's
You remember
right.
that weekend they went
That's right.
cracked on no what happened? Bet your bottom dollar it did.
Yeah.
Can I join you?
Oh, hello, Ali.
Of course you can, love.
I was in two minds whether to come because we've a lot on, you know, this week.
Well, you did right thing.
Are you all right, love?
Mind you, I don't know what she's sewing him.
Me neither.
Hey up, looks like it's kick-off.
Tony's just turned up. He kept knocking on the back door. He's just sitting there, not saying anything. Will you come over?
Deirdre, can we talk?
What about?
Don't fall out with me.
What do you want to talk about?
Not here.
Well, I was just on my way in the Rovers. I'm on my dinner break.
Oh no, not in the Rovers either. I don't want to see our Andy.
I've only got 50 minutes.
Well, could we go round to the cafe? It'll only take us 2 minutes.
What's that?
Oh, Gary's asked me to look after it for him till tea time. It was Joyce's.
We're not keeping it, Sal.
No, I know we're not.
Tony?
Went to the funeral today. Weren't many people there. She mustn't have known a lot of folk.
Put the kettle on. Come on, Mum.
So, how you feeling?
The doctor's give me some pills.
Yeah, your mum said.
She's okay, me mum.
Yeah.
I came to say to Ta.
Look, Tony.
I'm taking Car to the wreckers. Well, my dad is. He's taking it for me.
In a few days you might feel different, mate.
I shan't.
Sooner or later, you might. Look, you want to keep yourself occupied. I mean, it's the best way to deal with something like this, mate.
Yeah? Well, maybe. But not down this street. My mum's okay. You might be better off with her than with me, you know.
So I've got to fork out to take someone else on, haven't I? Look, Tony, I didn't want a sleeping partner.
It's rubbish, this, you know. Feeling like this. I used to be so happy, and I didn't even know it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well.
You were petrified. You should have heard him.
Well, I don't know what to suggest.
Somebody's got to him on the inside and told him that I'm informing on Fraser.
Well, are you?
No! But I mean, they want me to. Look, I don't know I can trust anymore. I mean, the only people who knew, the only people who could have said anything are the police themselves.
And why would they do that?
Well, to put pressure on me to get on with it, to find something on Fraser.
So if you get something on Fraser, they'll move Steve.
I don't know if I believe a word they say anymore.
But yeah, surely Fraser would only get upset if you did do something like inform on him.
Look, to be honest, Fraser isn't the problem anymore. It's them, the police, this Alan McKenna. He has this way of implying things. Like last night, prisons are dangerous places. People can get hurt. All of this. Now, if I don't get something on Fraser, they might start putting the boot in. Mate, we don't know half of what goes on in these places, you know.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't know what to think.
I wish I could tell Fraser, because he would understand. He'd know what to do. But of course I can't, can I? Because I'd have to start off by saying, yeah, I'd agreed to spy on him for this stupid copper in the first place.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it depends how much you think you can trust him.
Oh, I trust him more than I trust this policeman.
So tell him.
No. You know what I ought to do?
What?
Well, I ought to do what they want. Yeah. Look for things. And then when I tell them I've found nothing, I can genuinely say I've tried. I mean, I can't find something that isn't there, can I?
And what if you do?
He's a businessman. Not a crook, not like they make out.
Liz, you met him in prison. He had Sean Skinner duffed up and then he had someone else break into your flat to leave presents. Don't tell me he isn't a crook.
Look, I know him. And it wasn't necessarily in that business with Sean Skinner.
You were petrified. You had all your locks changed.
That was before. But if I have a little look for things, well, then I can prove to myself there ain't anything there, can't I? Never mind them. He's asked me to move in with him.
I've spoken to him.
Who?
My boss.
Yeah, and?
He says he'll do what he can to get MacDonald moved.
Is that it?
That's the best I can do.
When?
I don't know, in the next few days.
You must think I was born yesterday.
What do you mean?
Well, we'll see, won't we, in the next few days.
Look, I have got a really good dressing down for this.
Yeah, well, like I said, we will see, won't we? Are you going to go and tell Liz?
I'll ring her,
Why don't I go and tell her?
if you like.
Tell her she can cool it with Fraser?
If you like.
Weren't many there.
No, well,
Still. She would have wanted a load of folk blubbering over her.
no, no.
She never knew how to keep friends. She'd always cock it up. Borrowing money and not giving it back. Taking things without asking. There always something to fall out over. Only ever me and her and...
What?
No.
You all right, love?
Yeah.
Judy, I need to go to Lou.
Go then.
You all right for a couple of minutes?
Yeah.
Judy, I'm sorry about your mum. I don't know what you're going through. I've never been through it myself. Oh, I just wish I could think of something useful to say.
It's the dog.
You what?
My mum's dog. I made Gary take it and have it put down. Because I were angry with it. I thought it were all dog's fault and it wasn't. Not really. Dog thought the world of me mum. She thought world of it. And I can't tell Gary because I made him have it seen to, and he liked it as well. She doted on that dog. And now I've gone and had it murdered.
We're home, he's here!
Oh, Betsy, they're here! Oh,
Hey.
look at him. What are you putting through bar for, you creating?
Well, we thought everybody might have a look at him, you
Oh,
see.
let me have a little look at
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
Oh,
Betty.
bless it.
This is our little grandson, our
His
little
little
Brad.
nose.
Here, come on, let's get him through.
Yeah.
No, hang on a minute. Let's show him to Judy.
How is the lass?
Well, this has put a smile on her face. Here, Judy.
Oh.
Here, look. This is our little Brad. Isn't he gorgeous, eh? Oh, you see, you'll have one of these days. What if you keep trying? You know what they say, as one passes over, makes room for another.
It's very nice.
Do you want to hold him?
No, my
Can she hold him?
Oh, yeah, if she wants to.
Here. No. Don't be nervous. Ah.
Gary,
Hello.
can I have a word about that dog?
No, you haven't told her, have you?
No.
Oh, hello there.
I was looking for Liz.
Looking for Liz? Ah, you've missed her, love. It's her afternoon off.
Right, isn't that a coat?
Her coat, yeah. She forgot it.
Right.
I'll be seeing her in a bit. She's over at my place. Moving in.
Moving in.
Shall I give her a message?
No, it's all right. It's nothing important, really.
Well, shall I get her to give you a buzz?
Yeah, when she's got 5 minutes. I've got to get off, thanks, anyway. See you later.
Ta-da.
You?
You want? Oh, yeah. Listen, I better get moving myself. I've got a few faces to see before I head off home.
You dropped this?
You, what?
Fill out the pocket.
Liz's pocket. Who's Alan?
Alan?
Someone who comes in here?
No idea.
Do you recognise that number?
No.
I don't like surprises.
Well, you'll like this one. So I'm told.
You know I don't like surprise. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
it's just the people that you work with. I joined up as idealistic as the next man.
Yeah?
Yeah. But when you see the way things work, you just get wrapped up in them. You've got to play it their way or you won't get ahead. And I do want to get ahead, and I'm not apologising for that. It's just sometimes... It's easy to lose your perspective when you work with the people that I work with. But that's why it's so nice seeing someone like you. You help me keep things in perspective. And that's refreshing.
She's moved in with him.
What? Who?
Liz. Into Fraser's flat.
Why?
I don't know. He told me when I went round this afternoon.
She's moved... What? But I'm trying to get her out. She's getting herself in deeper now.
How will I know if Steve gets moved or not?
Oh, it's so beautiful, Ken. I mean, I know everybody thinks their own's lovely, but... Hey, do you want to come and have a look at him before he goes to bed?
Yeah, I can do.
Come on, then. Is there a tiny, they're so fragile. Oh, let this door open. Come in. Oh, where's she put it? Who? The baby.
They're very understanding, pigeons. Not like women.
What are you doing, you nitwit?
Oh, get that baby back in here.
Get it away from mucky pigeons!
Oh, yeah, but all this should come, lad.
Oh,
come on.
So what do you think you're up to?